Welcome to our channel,
Yes.
Malik, the first family. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you subscribe, comment, like, give a thumbs up, if possible share. Yeah, so welcome. Today we want to talk about how we really met. Really met.
Like
When I say really met, I mean we're going to talk in details.
Don't mind the sounds. Now we are seated next to the window. There are
Vehicles passing by, there are people doing their jobs outside, there are
so
children playing, schools
we
have closed.
pardon us for
Yes, please.
that. Yes.
I was single, I wasn't searching.
Single.
I was single, I wasn't searching. Anyway, I was single, I wasn't searching, and it had reached a moment in my life whereby I felt that I'm done with men, because I was involved in 2 previous relationships which were, let me just say, a bit serious. They're not that serious, but it's a relationship whereby you could see that you're moving forward. Yeah, I had some expectations out of the 2 relationships. So the first one, it didn't work out. The second one didn't work out. Yeah, so I was tired and I only needed friends in my life, just friends. And mostly men. This thing with me, I'm not so close to women. I prefer men, because for one, men are not like women, obviously. And awana udaku mingi, and they don't kasirikia you for that long like women. They deal with facts. Yeah, and they're accommodating. Si kama wanawake hawana wivu, you know, they're straightforward if they need to tell you something. So ilikuwa imefika that point in life whereby I got tired with men, and so I had friends. I started looking for friends. I started making friends. I used to live in Botela, and I had Mbore. I used to live in Motela, Sinko ndani, by the way, near the road, not too ndani ndani, where? Near the road. Yes, almost opposite to Chumai. There was this day I was going to church. I used to be in praise and worship in one of the churches, Pentecostal churches. Then I was going to church. It was on Manyanja Road. So I was in dorm home, gari liko inaja. So I was seated kwa driver huko mbele, and so I just had someone banging the door, and you know, like, I'm like, ai, mbona huyu makanga anataka nini mbele?
Like a tout.
Yeah, like a tout. So nukushanga huyu makanga anataka nini mbele. So when I checked, nikakuta ni apostle, and was like, oh my god, it's been ages, like for real. Like I think a decade, 10 years in the
Like
yeah.
a dinosaur.
It's been ages. So we said hi, and the car was starting to move, and he was like, hey SOILA, give me your digits. After 5 minutes I got a text from him, and that's how I got his number. And so after some days, after a week I think or so, he chatted me, and we started chatting, catching up, you know. And when we were catching up, he told me that he had a studio in Kitengela. So I took in the studio yake. I saw the studio, the Jama was doing well, and I was so impressed. I was like, what? Can you start recording? Like, I was so happy. I've never been to a studio. I had never been to a studio. Yeah. So I was like, this is a good thing. So we were like, tukaenda tukafungua. The studio was clean. There was no need of cleaning up, you know. And then DJ aliingia wa kwanza, and then I was introduced to DJ. DJ was like, hi. Another guy who came was, no, Piero didn't come that day. You came first. Nikamjua and all that. And this guy just sat there. Alinizubalia. He just sat there doing nothing. 1 hour. I was like, kwani this guy doesn't work?
I did nothing of the sort. I was very busy working.
Before you got busy. Actually, he was staring at the same time. Kumbe he was admiring. Okay, admiring. So this is how I met this guy, my husband, the father of my child.
I just finished my college, and then I was trying to hustle out there. I was trying to put my stuff together. I was trying to get money for myself and being a man, establishing something for myself. So I was doing stuff to do with printing, and also I was learning how to do video editing and audio production. So when we met and started doing projects for the church, so I was doing them, and then we used to take them to Kingdom TV every Thursday. So this time when she came, was having a project for the following Thursday, but I did not finish what I was supposed to finish that time.
Yes.
Yeah.
No wonder he kept staring at me. Everything was on flick, but still very simple and classy. By the way, very classy.
I thought I'd found these rich girls from Kileleshwa. So it was like, she must be a daughter of certain minister somewhere, or a tycoon somewhere. So I was like, oh, this time round I've hit the jackpot. I've hit the jackpot, man.
So I remember that first day, we didn't go for lunch that day. And the producer told me, as we go out, grab something and eat. It's past 1. It was around 2 to 30. So I was like, yeah, it's okay. So on my mind, I wasn't that hungry. So I thought, hata nitachukua tu queen cake na yogurt. And so I thought nilikuwa nataka kuchukua yogurt ndogo, and then I thought there's that other guy now, him in the studio. Na naona hana idhaa na hiyo ako hiyo idhaa ya food and stuff. Mimi nikamgawia yogurt, and he was so, na tukakata na queen cake yangu ndogo katikati. I felt good, by the way, when I did that. The following week on a Tuesday, I went back for a session. Hatukuwa tumemaliza kabisa. So that's when we started talking. Remember, sikuwa nataka mwanaume in my life, but I thought this guy looks nice. Anaka tu kwa beshte mpoa.
I look like Oreo.
Handsome. Nilikuwa tu naona like he can make a good friend, someone I can confide in. I had friends, but I needed this one friend, someone who can share things, someone who can talk. Nikiwa tu do namwambia anything, I just tell him. Na pia yeye anafanya the same thing. So I was like, we talked. You remember we talked a lot, and so this guy came akasema, si hata mimi nipewe hiyo namba tu WhatsAppiane pia.
Connection.
Immediately nikajua boy ananidai. Not for friendship. You can read in between the lines. So when you are going home, tulikuwa tunaenda tukigonga. Anaenda kitu natembea tu ananigonga.
Signal.
But I used to feel so good, by the way. Somehow it aroused some feelings when it was mekupa kabisa. So I was like, oh my god, what am I feeling? And then I'm like, SOILA, please stop. What did we say? Ile mtukano yetu, we said that we are not ready for this, not anytime soon. Well, when tulifika hapo stage,
I begged her, and she froze, like she was feeling like spiders inside her body running from head to toe. She was feeling ticklish everywhere. Like she was ticklish. And then we parted ways. I went home. She went to her place.